What is this? Why are we here? Why is this still happening? What the... It's your favorite Auntie Momo, and we are back for another episode review of Catfish, y'all. This is a continuation from the last season. We are still in season 8. This is episode 11, Jason and Keith. Before we get into the buffoonery that was this doggone episode, if you have not done so just yet, go ahead and subscribe to your auntie channel. God damn it, I appreciate it. Let me know you stopped by. Give me a thumbs up. Make sure your notifications is turned on. And if y'all like this review, I'm about to give y'all on the BS that just went down. Please share this video out for me. Y'all, it's COVIDus. It's a whole ass pandemic. And folks is still catfishing bitches. And bitches is catfishing out here into... How the hell does this keep happening? Make it make sense. Help me understand how you know what? We're gonna go ahead and get to this review, y'all. Hopefully y'all ready for it, because I'm ready to give it to you. So let's go get up into it. All right, y'all. So the Rona is here. They have to do everything remotely. Neve ends up hitting up Cammy on Zoom, right? Now, I thought it was cute because we get to see some things that we don't normally get to see. We got to see, of course, we got to see Neve's house. Of course, he's a flower child, free as he goddamn wanna be. Whole, outrovert, or whatever. He's just as free as he want to be. We get to see his lovely wife Laura, as well as his fucking twins. His kids are cute. The Chloe and Bo. And we also get to see Cammy's longtime boo, Gordon, right? They taking selfies and cutesy wootsy and all of that. And he was like, look here, we need to get down to business because there's some shit going down, right? So he was like, look here, girl, let me let you know. I got an email from this chick named Tamara. Now, mind you, they're still sticking to the same theme of there's a friend that hits up the show because they're doing it on behalf of their friend that's actually getting catfish. So the friend that's getting catfish doesn't know that the bestie is, you know, hitting up Neve and Cammy like, look here, I need you to help my nigga out because they out here getting fucked over in these goddamn streets, right? So Neve hits up Cammy. He said, okay, like, bitch, look here, let me tell you. So I got this email from this chick named Tamara. She hit me up on behalf of her homeboy, her bestie, Jason. Jason has been dating this dude, Keith, for 2 years. He's in love with Keith, wants to marry Keith, wants to start a whole ass family. Mind you, in these 2 years, ain't seen each other in person, ain't FaceTime. We still on this shit in 2020. Nigga, especially now, everybody, ain't no goddamn way you can't get in contact with somebody. You can't tell me that. You lying. You lying. You lying. So he's in love with him, wants to have a whole little family, whoop-de-whoop, yada, yada, yada. Jason is in LA, Keith is in Detroit. Keith has stood him up multiple times. Once he went there and he said that he stood his ass up then. Another time he had an 11-hour layover in Detroit, where this motherfucker is. He called his ass. He claimed he was going to come to the airport and see him. Then all of a sudden, he doesn't show up, calls him back, says his friend's car broke down. Now, mind you, this nigga Keith is supposed to be a model. So, nigga, you a model. You ain't got no damn extra little change from one of your little modeling gigs to get a phone with a FaceTime on it or make a little old Greyhound bus ticket or the mega bus or something to go and see this nigga. Really, really, in 2 years, right? So Neve was like, well, fuck it, I'm finna call homegirl because we need to get a little bit more tea about this little situation that's going on. So I end up hitting homegirl up on Zoom. She comes on, real pretty brown-skinned girl, had a track slate and all that. I was like, bitch, you better go. So Neve was like, all right, now what's the tea, sis? Let me know what's going on. Now, Bestie know already off the rip that this nigga Keith is fake as hell. He ain't who the hell he says he is. Because, again, what model ain't got a little ducats to get them a goddamn phone with a little facey something on it? Or... hell, even IG you can goddamn FaceTime. Like, don't play with me like that. And then on top of that, Jason is a nice looking guy. Celebrity hairstylist. So you know he got a little couple of coins why, you know, Jason, we got to put some of the responsibility back on you, my friend. Why you letting this nigga do you like this? You look good. You look blessed. Ain't no reason why this nigga need to be out here catfishing and fit cashing your ass like that. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So Neve was like, well, Tamara, let me look this nigga up on IG so I get a little bit of information, a little bit of background, see what this nigga working with. He pulls up his IG, looks at everything. It's like every other picture is a picture of a different dude. Neve was like, well, now, what the fuck is this? She said, that's what I'm saying. I didn't want to be rude and tell Jason, like, Jason, I don't know. Picture 2 don't look like picture 3, that look like picture 5. I'm just saying, like, Jason, that's my boy, that's my boo, that's my bestie. I don't want to hurt his feelings. Neve was like, I don't give a fuck, I'm gonna hurt his feelings. You got me for a reason. This ain't the same dude that's in these pictures. We need to go ahead and get bestie on the phone so we can find out what the hell is going on. So they end up calling, bestie ends up texting Jason, was like, look here, I got some people that want to meet you or whatever. Go ahead and hop on this little Zoom. I'm going to go ahead and shoot you the little meeting number, right? So they waiting, having a little conversation. Try next thing you know, boom, bow. Jason shows up on the Zoom. He like, hey, bitch, really? Wow. He did not know that Neve and Cammy was finna be like that. Surprise! We here to catfish bitches that's out here catfishing bitches. You already know how we goddamn do. He like, bitch, you wrong. I love you though, hoe, but bitch, you wrong as hell. So they get a little bit of tea on Jason. He says that he's been single for 4 years. He was in a really committed relationship before. He was engaged. At this point in time in his life, he's ready to get married. He's ready to have his own family and all of that, whoop-de-whoop, yada, yada, yada. So Neve say, well, what's up with you supposed to have meeting up with him and this nigga stood you up? He like, hell yeah. I had an 11-hour layover. I'm trying to find this bitch, find out what the hell going on with him. He claimed that his friend car broke down. I'm like, well, bitch, I can pay for an Uber. He like, no, I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? I just can't do it. And so the bestie like, well, see, that's why I'm trying to tell you something's up with this dude and you need to be trying to find out who he is. I mean, you have sent him money. Then Jason was like, bitch, really? So you just putting all my shit out. So you, no holds barred. You putting all my shit out here. She's like, well, bitch, it is what it is. Come to find out, this nigga, Keith, said his phone broke. So Jason sent him $800 to get a new phone. So you ain't getting no phone with no goddamn FaceTime on it, nigga? I'm not understanding that. I'm not understanding that. So Neve was like, look here, I don't like the way he doing you. One more thing I need to ask you about though. You notice that the pictures of him, you know what I'm saying, they don't really look the same or nothing like that? Jason's like, oh no, that's him. You know what I'm saying? He was 15 in this picture. He was 12 in this picture. He was 21 in this picture, so he didn't have the tattoos then. You know how tattoos be. You can have them one day and they gone the next. No? I mean, no, that's generally not how, I mean, meaning it won't be there one day and then you can have it. You know, vice versa. Y'all know how technology is 2020, but what I'm saying is, fucking focus. What I'm saying is, nigga, you sent this nigga $800 and he still couldn't get no phone with no goddamn camera on it so you niggas could talk and communicate like regular goddamn people do. Neve was like, fuck this shit. I don't like it. I'm finna get down to the bottom of this to find out what the hell is going on, because my nigga, this nigga getting over you on your ass. He getting over on you. You know that, right? All right, y'all, so it's investigation time, right? Oh, of course, before they investigate, they got to drink a little bit of wine, do a little bit of yoga. Now, Kimmy was supposed to have been doing some goddamn stretching and exercise, and this nigga Neve really went out there on a little break, because, you know, like I said, they sitting at the computer all the fucking doing the show, so it gets tiring. Neve went out there like a fucking American gladiator, out there lifting shit and bending over and doing all of this goddamn shit and all of this, like, Neve, come on now. We know you fucking superhuman, nigga. We know that. So it's investigation time, right? So they run the phone number. One of the phone numbers came up. It was a landline. Another one came up. It was out of Michigan for Romeo. It really didn't lead to too much. So Neve really didn't, you know, get off into it. So Neve was like, well, let me get a couple of these pictures of these different motherfuckers that we know is different niggas. Let me get all of these pictures and I'm going to image search them, right? First picture, don't pop up nothing, right? Second picture, pop up a former NFL player. What was this nigga name? I can't remember his name, but he's a former NFL player. Another one came up, he's a fitness trainer. Another one came up is like this big, influencer, probably like a YouTuber and an IG Twitter person. But these were 3 different goddamn people off the rip, just like that. Like, again, they were 3 different fucking bodies, 3 different shades of brown. And he still didn't catch on to that. Again, my nigga Jason, you're not going to get away squeaky clean in this because you smart. You seem like you real educated. You're blessed. You should have caught on to this shit. So Neve ends up emailing all 3 of the guys, and all 3 of the guys actually end up hitting him back or whatever, right? So he got them all 3 on a little Zoom with Cammy. Cammy was enjoying that shit, bitch. I was right here with you, Cammy. She was like, yes, welcome to the Yummy Black Man chat. I'm your host, Cammy. I'd say, Cammy, Gordon is somewhere in the back now. Don't get popped in the back of the head now, girl. Focus. Focus. But that London accent, baby, it was yes. It was everything. It was everything. So Neve was like, well, look here, can I go ahead and buzz Jason in on this little Zoom meeting and let him know that, because I feel like it would be good for y'all to let him know, like, hey, he can see y'all faces and hear out y'all's mouths, an actual FaceTime, that no, I'm not the person that you've been talking to or whatever, right? So they end up getting Jason on the line, and of course, Jason was shocked. He was happy at first, and he was like, oh, okay, now, this is some nice chocolate, but what the hell is going on? And so they end up telling him, like, I'm sorry, my name is such and such, such and such. I have not been talking to you. I apologize for that. Of course, it crushed Jason. He starts crying, and they actually give him encouraging words like, fuck that nigga, fuck that fuck nigga. He a hoe ass nigga. Keep your head up. You gonna find you somebody out here that's gonna love you right. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't worry about him. You gonna be all right. So now Neve mad as hell. Cammy mad as hell. Jason mad as hell. Neve said, to hell with it. I'm finna call this fool. He got me up. So he calls him, leaves him a voice message. What's good? This is Neve from Catfish. I know you're familiar with the show. It's 2020. What's good? I'm gonna need you to call me back, because we got your boy here, Jason, and we know that you ain't who you say you is, bruh. So go on and holler back at me, right? So the next day come, Neve gets up and checks his voicemail. It's a voicemail from a little old sassy thing on there. Said, look here, honey, I'm going to need you to stop snooping around my nephew's business before you ruin a perfectly good relationship. Bitch, what? How y'all gonna get enough of coming at Neve sideways? Word up. I don't like that. I don't like that. So Neve is like, oh, word? Okay, good. So he goes and plays it to Cammy. Cammy, bitch, let me let you hear this. He plays it for Cammy. Cammy like, oh, she real hot with it. He say, yes, she is. So they go and play for Jason. Jason like, oh, word? Well, call this bitch again. Leave another message. Let them know we here. What's good? What's poppin'? You gonna holler at me or what? So Neve is like, look here, send his ass a little old text message. Let him know, look here, I'm here with Neve. You already know what's good. This is the thing to the Zoom meeting, and you finna get on here. We finna talk or whatever. What's good? We already know that you ain't who the hell you say you is. Then this fool gonna get a text message back from Keith that said, are you sure you want to do this? Because I don't think you ready for this. Neve look at Cammy, she ready. Cammy look at Jason, he ready. He said, well, nigga, we ready. This the Zoom number right here. What's good? So Cammy, Neve, and Jason sitting on a little Zoom thing, chopping it up, waiting to see if this nigga Keith gonna actually come in. They get the little bing dong that he's in, he's ready. Then it comes on, it's the camera facing up to the ceiling. He gonna automatically come in, look here, listen. Y'all can't be coming in here and trying to like ruin what I got on. Like, why do I have to reveal myself now? Like, what's the problem? What's going on? Regardless if I'm not the guy in the pictures or what. Like, what you need to see me for? You fell in love with me. It don't matter if I'm not the guy in the pictures. Jason is like, nigga, who are you? I don't even know you. I'm talking to a goddamn ceiling right now. Who the hell are you? This nigga keep gonna say, well, fuck it. I mean, dang, y'all just steady coming at me sideways like, boom, it's me. What's up? What's good? You got me now. It is what it is. What's good? Neve was like, okay, well, hey, how you doing? Neve asked him, okay, so what is your name? He said, my name is Tay. and I'm a model. Neve text Tammy, this motherfucker know damn well he ain't no goddamn model. Kimmy gonna text his ass back like, bitch, I know it. Bitch, you know I know this nigga's goddamn lying. So they asked Keith, like, what is up with you out here catfishing bitches and being a goddamn catfish? He says that he fell in love with Jason's lifestyle. First, he tried to lie and say he met him a couple years ago, that they exchanged numbers, but he never got back in contact with him, so he figured that he didn't want nothing to do with him, and so he figured that if he made this profile, that would be the only way that he could talk to him. So he made this profile up, he claims, specifically so he could talk to Jason. He claims, like I said, he was in love with his lifestyle. So they asked him, well, what's up with your aunt? Like, why is she getting at us? He was like, well, no, because my aunt said that she didn't appreciate y'all calling her. And they were like, no, bitch, no. Your aunt called us with that bullshit. I don't know if you told her something or what, but your aunt called us. You heard me? He said, well, she was just worried that y'all would mess up my relationship because really I have a boyfriend and I just got engaged like a week or so ago. So they like, oh, well, so you got a whole fiance out here, not just a boyfriend. You got a fiance out here. He was like, yes, this is my ring. I said yes. And Jason is like, oh my God, is this for real? Bitch, am I in Narnia? Is this for real? Keith was an ass. Keith was an ass about it. And then he was like, yeah, well, and then I like Jason because, you know, he bought me some red bottoms. Jason like, nigga, I ain't buy you no red bottoms. He was like, yeah. So Cameron was like, so the $800 that he sent you, you used that. He was like, yeah, I did buy me some Christian Louboutins. I was appalled. Hell, I wanted my $800 back and I ain't even spent $800. So Jason told him, well, look here. How about you and your bum-ass boyfriend go and get a job, and then you put your money together. Hopefully, y'all can get on my level, and you can be able to buy your own Christian Louboutins. But you ain't got to get that from me. So, y'all, this is when I was really getting pissed off. He was like, well, look here, like, y'all just basically ruined everything for me because my man is going to see this, and he going to end up leaving me, and so the wedding probably ain't even going to happen. So, thanks to y'all, y'all ruined everything for me. So, like, what else do we got here? Nigga, Neve was like, you know what? You sure right. So this here's the end of Keith and Jason's. Anything you want to say, Jason? Like, hell to the no. Keith was like, no, deuces, like, it is what it is. Like, he didn't give a damn. He didn't give a damn, y'all. So when it came to the follow-up, come to find out, Jason got him a new boo in Texas. They have Skype, they've Zoomed or whatever the hell it is, but they've seen each other and hopefully they're gonna meet in person. This nigga Keith, aka Tay, his man ended up finding out about him out here catfishing bitches, and bitches is catfishing, ended up leaving his goddamn ass, and now he's assed out. He has been trying to get back in contact with Jason. Jason don't want nothing to do with his goddamn ass. But what was crazy though, right before they ended this, that's what I skipped over. Right before they ended this, he still wanted to try to make something work with Jason. Jason was like, hell to the no. To the no. Nigga, I don't want shit to do with you. You batshit crazy. No, I'm gonna pray for you. I don't want nothing to do with you. But y'all, that was the end of the episode. This episode did not disappoint. It was very entertaining. Once again, the catfish got a lot of nerve, had a lot of this, had a whole lot of this. When you the one out here catfishing bitches, like, really? Really? Where they do that at? But the next episode, from what Cammy tweeted, is supposed to be even better than this one. And I'm going to be here for it. And yes, I will have the episode review ready for y'all on Thursday. You ain't gonna have it that night because I gotta watch it, then I gotta watch it again and take notes. It is what it is. But look here, hopefully y'all, if y'all enjoyed this review, please share it out for me. Please don't forget to like and comment for me. And Auntie Mo will see y'all in the next video. Peace out.